Hi everyone, this is Robert Eldridge with AnnuityCampus.com. Today I want to make a quick video about some of the good of annuities, the bad, and a little bit of the ugly. As we all know, annuities make great retirement vehicles. One of the key components is they grow tax deferred, so you're not paying taxes on money that you're not using, unlike a CD. And annuities have this that nothing else has out there, that no other financial vehicle out there has. It's the fact that annuities can guarantee you a lifetime income that you cannot outlive. That's huge. This was the case even before Social Security came out, all the way to the Roman times, the UK, and the 13 and 1400s, the finance battles, the Presbyterian ministers in the U.S. that formed a group in the I believe it was 1932. You were allowed to buy annuities outside of a group in the United States for the first time, and that was the draw. People put their money into insurance companies because the insurance companies were deemed safer than banks, and while they did that, they guaranteed them a future retirement. Okay, and this is before FDR and the New Deal. So annuities been around for a while, and the fact that people trust in insurance companies to pay them over all hundreds and hundreds of years says a lot. Okay. And I believe Albert Einstein said it best. He said this, and I actually have this quote listed on the front of my Annuity Campus homepage. One of the 8 wonders of the world is tax-deferred compound interest. What that means is this. You make interest on your interest, and you make interest on the money that you would have paid in taxes, which is definitely huge. And just to let you know, the IRS treats annuities just like IRAs and other qualified money, in that if you take money out prior to 59 and a half, you're going to get a 10% penalty. Some of the other good with annuities is this. They're liquid. Some of them offer interest-only withdrawals. Some of them offer 10% withdrawals. Some of them offer accumulative withdrawals up to a certain amount, maybe 20 or 30%. And also, they offer return of premium riders, so if you don't like your annuity, you're going to get all your original premium back. The only thing you're giving up is the interest that you made. So if you put $100,000 in, wait 3 years, you're going to get your $100,000 back. Pretty nice, and they come with long-term care riders that you can add on some of these annuities now. Some of the bad is this. If you don't plan on keeping your annuity till the end of the term, the annuities aren't for you, because it's going to cost you to get out early. There's going to be surrender penalties and surrender charges. Now, if you're going to roll it into a different annuity, there might be some bonuses that can help offset this cost, but it's always a good thing to say, okay, well, I want out of this annuity, how much is it going to cost me? You call your company up and say, hey, look, if I surrender this policy right now, how much is it going to cost me? What's the percentage amount? So once you know those two answers, you'll know if you want to move it to another annuity or not, or how much it's going to cost you. There might be some other charges that might apply. It's a little fee called a market value adjustment. And we call it an MVA in the industry. And it's an additional fee that insurance companies can basically impose upon the policy. So here's how it works. If interest rates are going up and you want to surrender your policy because you have a lower rate and you want to go into something better, the insurance company is going to charge you an extra fee on top of the surrender charge in order for you to get out of that, which is only fair because everybody would leave it. Now, the vice versa is true. If rates are going down and you want to get out, the insurance company will actually pay you and maybe offset all the surrender charges plus make some money so you'll get out of the annuity. So it's what they call a plus or minus MVA, and depending on the interest rate environment of when you bought it and when you're looking to sell, that'll determine the cost that you'll incur by moving your money. Okay. Some of the other ugly about annuities is this. On variable annuities, and I'm not bashing variable annuities by any means, they're great vehicles as well. There are risks, but there's a lot of fees. There's M&E fees, mortality and expense ratios. There's other fees that are involved in it that can eat into the cost of your gains. And there's a little thing in there called the rollover ratio, and this is on mutual fund as well. And it's a fee that no one can explain to you what it is because we don't know what the cost is going to be. In other words, the managers of the fund or sub-accounts, they have to turn over their portfolio so many times they make a profit. Well, every time they turn it over, it cuts into the gains. So again, These are just things that you should know. I'm not bashing variable annuities at all. I'm just letting you know that some of the fees and costs that could be associated with it. Okay, and by the way, it could be risk, and there's riders on there, the same as index annuities. Wonderful vehicles if you know what you're getting into and that's what you like. So if you have any questions about a little bit about the good, the bad, the ugly about annuities or life insurance, please give me a call and I'd be happy to answer your questions, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.